What's up everybody, welcome to my new video. Today we're going to be continuing. Let's get this going. So here we have the top section, which I believe I'm almost done with. Let's see. So top section, damn, I thought I already had the, oh, this is still top section, but I'm doing the last name. So we started with the div. Now we're going to go ahead and do, you know what? It's very similar to this. Very similar. So I'm gonna go ahead and just copy it, and then I'll put it right here. I'll put it right here, and then we'll kind of just change it up a little bit. Obviously, top section div, first name, that's done. But I actually I'll put a space. I'll leave a space just so we know which ones are the copied ones, and then which ones are the other ones. So we have, let's see, last name whole. That's the div we created. Then we have a label. First name title. What is that? Last name whole. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. I see. There's two divs. There's this one, and then there's this one. Okay, so this one here, we have last name title. And that'll be this one here. That'll be this over here. That'll be just like that. Last name title, and this will be added to last name whole div. Yeah, it's a div within a div. And then we'll have a label. Again, it'll be added to the label to last name title. And then we'll add the oh, you know what? I need to add a last actually an ID. We'll do last name label like that. Last name label, and then to that last name label we'll add a last name label text of last name, yeah. Last name. Next one we're gonna do the P, which is to last name title, last name title, P, load element, we're gonna give it, wait, I'm giving it, oh no, I don't need to add an ID here. I'm giving it the ID. But I guess this is just so we know. This is just so we know what's going on. I don't need to have it here because this is, I'm getting rid of this. This is HTML. I'm doing it over here. Last name title. Oh, and it's last name. Last name star. Not first. Last name star. And then let me edit it here as well. To last name star, we're gonna be adding the star. Then after the div, we have an input, and then that input is gonna be last name input. Last name input. And so we'll change it up right here. Last name input. And then what else? Input First name hole, is this one to email hole? Or not email. So this is to last name hole. Okay, cool. Last name hole. And then to last name input, we're gonna do a type text. And the name is empty, so I'm not even gonna fill that up. Oh, you know what? The last name? Should I add a name? I should probably add a name, huh? Should probably add a name here. I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do it for the 4 as well. Right there. I think they're supposed to be the same. I'm not too sure. That would mean that I need to add 2. I would need to add this one and then the next one as well. So, let's see. This type text. This would be done then. That would be done, and then we would have the one with the last name. Let's see, I did a label. Then I would add attribute to element. To the element of, I don't know, I think it's an ID though. And then attribute name 4. And then value, just wait a little bit. And I'm pretty much going to use the same thing, so I'll copy that. And it'll be the next one, it'll be for the input. So it'll be, I'm going to add attribute to, label to this one here. And that'll be, it's an ID. Label 4 and last name label. This one's gonna be named input. So I could just paste this here. And oh, actually, I had inputted. I had the input pasted on here, so that's good. Okay. For label input, label name, last name input, and then the next one, very similar. For last name input. This next one is going to be name, last name input. Name last name input, and then it's very similar. This one's going to be to last name input, last name input. Is it? I think so. And then we'll add it to this one as well. So that finishes last name whole, right? I think. That's all we need to do. Looks like it does. That's it right there. Let's just do this one real quick with the 4. Well, I'll paste this here. And then we'll do first. And I might as well just copy it, because I'm going to use it again. We'll do it for the name as well. Alright, now we need to add it over here. Again, this one, you know, we're not really running this anymore. We're just going to do this over here. For label, yeah, right here. So add attribute element. We know it's an ID. We know that over here it's going to be for label, it's a 4. And we'll do that a little bit later. And then at the very end as well, we know that we're going to add it to an ID. And down here it's a name. Oh, put inside the brackets. It's a name. And then attribute value. I'm gonna start with the top one. The value for the 4 is first name input. And then the value for the ID is first name label. That's the element we're adding the attribute to. The name down here, first name input. And then what ID are we doing it? First name input. That looks like it. Yeah, looks like it's good. So first name whole, done. Last name whole, done. Now we're going on to email. I'll do the email tomorrow. Yeah, I'll do the email tomorrow. And that'll be the end of that. So this is pretty much, it's nothing too difficult. It's just it's a lot of typing it's a lot of lines for, so this is like what, 1, 2, this is 11 lines for first name whole, which is, a lot of them are closers though. Do you count this as 2 lines? Technically, I mean, you'd have a word per line, but counting it once, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4 lines turns into 11. Now, this right here is a bit weird. This is weird. Why is it cutting off like that? If it's gonna cut off, I'd rather have the whole. Does this still work? That's weird. Cut off like that. I'm gonna end it right here. Thank you guys for watching. Y'all have a good ass day. Peace out.